Hey friends, and welcome back. Today's grocery day. If you're new here, hi, my name's Tiffany. Here on this channel, we are just a simple Southern family showing you what it looks like to live in small town USA. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below, maybe even that notification bell. Join our family. We would absolutely love to have you stick around. So today I just got back from picking up my Walmart grocery pickup order. I shopped for 2 weeks. I thought it would be fun to kind of show you our 2-week haul and then share some tips and tricks with you for how to make your groceries last and how to shop for multiple weeks at a time, because there was a time that I did not really understand how to make shopping for multiple weeks at a time work. Like in my head, I just kept thinking things are going to go bad. How am I going to keep my kids from eating all the snacks in just a few days? So I thought it'd be fun to share those tips and tricks with you. So stick around after the haul to hear those, and then make sure you're subscribed so that next week you can see anything that we have to go back to the store for, just to kind of push us through that second week. I did have several substitutions today, and some of them I didn't quite understand. I'll try to point those out as we go through the haul. But I think that, this is probably the most substitutions I've ever had. And I did notice, though, when I was placing the order, that they had a lot more items in stock. But right now, they're having to push the orders back. So, like, I placed my order 4 or 5 days ago to pick up today. So, in the meantime, I think some things have gone out of stock, which is understandable. That's just the time we're living in right now. And I'm thankful that I had someone else that, shopped my groceries for me, and all I had to do was pull up and let them load them in the car. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to get these groceries in the house, share this haul with you, and then, like I said, make sure you stick around for those tips at the end of the video. All right, we've got everything here on the table. Let's go ahead and start over here with the drinks like we usually do, and I'll show you what we got. A case of Mellow Yellows and a case of Diet Dr. Thunders. 2 gallons, and the cats are playing, so if you hear something, that's probably what it is. 2 gallons of whole milk, 2 of the Silk coconut milk, some creamer. Now, I don't use creamer much, but I thought, I've seen this and I've seen this and I've seen this. And I thought, you know what? Let's get it. Justin may like that. And you know what? I might try it too. 2 of the Simply Lemonade Blueberry. You know that is a favorite of mine. Mexican hot chocolate. Some root beer. This was a substitution. I wanted the dairy-free Ready Whip, but this is what they substituted, so we will make it work. As far as yogurt goes, we got this Great Value mixed berry yogurt, the on-the-go tubes, and then the kids' favorite, the Yo Crunch with M&Ms. For bread, I've got hamburger buns, hot dog buns, tortillas, another substitution. And then for cheese, I have string cheese. We still had 1 package of string cheese left, which is really surprising, but we did. And so I just got 1 of those. And then some pepper jack cheese. Produce, we've got spinach, gold potatoes, onions, some coleslaw. I saw where Mackenzie from Carla Mackenzie was doing shrimp and hush puppies, and I thought, oh my gosh, I need that in my life. So we're going to have slaw with it as well. And I got a coleslaw mix. This was another substitution. I don't even remember which brand I had put. but that was a substitution. Then we got some strawberries and some jalapenos. 2 things of cinnamon rolls. This was another substitution. I had put a different brand of flour, but this is what we got. And I was actually wanting all-purpose, and they were showing they were out of all-purpose flour, which is funny because they have been out of self-rising. So either way, we will make this work. Let's go back up here. I got some jasmine rice, honey. This is our favorite chocolate syrup. We use it to make chocolate milk for the kids sometimes. Chicken broth. As far as snacks go, I got Justin some oatmeal cream pies. I really like these fiber brownies. We got the kids some cereal, fruit snacks. They've really been liking the dipped chocolate chip granola bars, so I got a big pack of those. Of the Sister Schubert's dinner yeast rolls. We like those. Here is the shrimp that I got to do the shrimp and hush puppies, and there are the hush puppies. She said those were very good, so I'm excited to give them a try. I don't think I mentioned this bag of chips. That goes with lunch and snack items. Some dino nuggets, some hamburger patties. I got Justin some more roast beef. He's been liking the roast beef sandwiches with that pepper jack cheese. Some Nathan's hot dogs. This was another substitution. I wanted the regular Great Value pepperonis, but they substituted the mini pepperonis, which is fine. The kids will like those. I got Justin 2 of these Hillshire snack plates, and then I got the kids several of these Armour brand lunch makers. Now they were limiting these to 2 of each kind, and I have 3 kiddos, so let's just, my kids are pretty understanding. It'll be all right. But I got 2 of the pepperoni pizza, 2 of the chips and salsa, and if I can get to it, can I do it? Oh my gosh. Almost. You can do it, Tiffany. You can do it. 2 of the bologna. I also got 1 container of ground turkey, 2 of these little pizzas, and some chocolate and vanilla ice cream cups. I don't think I mentioned, let's come back over here. I don't think I mentioned the sauerkraut. I did get some more sauerkraut. Does that get all of the food items? I think it does. Do you see anything I missed? Let me know down in the comments if you see something I missed. As far as non-food items, I got 2 of our favorite cat litters. That will get us through 2 weeks because with 2 kitty cats, we change it out once a week. I also got them this Frisky Farm Favorites food and a couple of wet foods as well, an Ocean Favorite and 2 different Farm Favorites. And then I also needed some styrofoam. All right, let me turn the camera around and I will share with you some tips and tricks for shopping multiple weeks. All right, now that I've got the groceries put up, for the most part, I still got to do something with those drinks. But now that I have them put up for the most part, let's talk some tips and tricks for shopping multiple weeks at a time. When it comes to milk, I know a lot of people freeze milk. I have never done that. What I like to do is usually I can buy milk and the dates will be fine for 2 weeks. You can also buy coconut milk, almond milk, or rice milk if those are some things that you like. For example, the coconut milk that I bought today, the date on it is all the way out into June. So as long as it's unopened, it's going to stay good for a long time. You can even get some that are shelf stable at room temperature, so you don't have to take up room in your refrigerator. And then once you open them, they're fresh for 14 days. So that's a really good option when it comes to milk. As far as bread, again, you can freeze bread. I've done that before and it does thaw really well. I'm not a huge fan of freezing bread, so what I have done is just started making my own. And I can make fresh bread whenever we need it. It's not that hard. You don't have to have any special tools for the most part. There's several recipes out there that you can just use things you probably already have to start making bread. If you don't want to make your own bread, something else that I like to do, and there is a kitty cat. Are you supposed to be on the table? Say hello. Say hello. Where was I at? Bread. If you don't want to make your own bread, another good thing you can do, and there's another kitty cat. They are just into everything this afternoon. Okay, can I keep my train of thought? Let's go again. If you don't want to make your own bread, you can buy sandwich bread for the first week, and sometimes the date will even push you into that second week. But you can do like I did today and get tortillas and make wraps. The expiration date on tortillas is a lot longer than just on regular bread. Something that I like to do is buy multiples of the same thing so we're not tempted to open too many things at one time. So like that blueberry and lemonade that we really like, I got 2 of the exact same thing, and one will just sit there and wait until we're done with the first one. We won't be tempted to go ahead and open it to have something different. Also, we are able to have a refrigerator in our basement now, so we can put some things down there and it doesn't take up room in our main refrigerator. Plus, we put our sodas, who am I? Cokes. Here in the South, we call them all Cokes. I've tried to call them sodas and it just doesn't sound right. So we put all of our Cokes down there, and so it takes a little bit extra effort to go down and get them. Even when we didn't have that extra refrigerator, I would keep them at room temperature, and so then we would put them in the refrigerator and wait on them to get cold before we used them. Just kind of taking those steps to make it, I don't know, not inconvenient to have them, but you just gotta put forth a little more effort. You don't fly through them as fast. And as far as snacks, I will put half of them in the pantry and I put the other half up in a different cabinet, because let's be honest, if I put them all in the pantry, my kids will fly through them like a bunch of vultures. They will eat every single granola bar in about 2 days. And so what I do is I get those big boxes and I put half in the pantry and put half up until we need them. If you have any tips, tricks to making your groceries last longer or for shopping multiple weeks at a time, leave them down in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys do. All right, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, join our family, and we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.